Hi my whitey family, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to show you how to use this particular oil. It's a specially made oil. There are two ways you can make this oil to make it more effective for you. So what I want to talk about, a lot of benefits of this oil. This oil is called Udake, yes, in Igbo land, but if you want to call it the English name is called palm kernel oil. So there are two powerful things you can do with this oil, which most people don't know about. So most people know that, yes, you can use it for your skin. Yes, I'm not talking about your skin, your beauty stuff. I'm talking about your life, how you can use this oil to save your life from a severe when you have a life-threatening food in your body. So there are two life-threatening food you have in your body that you can use this palm kernel oil to neutralize, and there are two different ways that you can make this palm kernel oil that it will make it work for the two different food poisoning. So if you know this video is something that interests you, go nowhere and keep watching. So number one on my list, before I go straight into the main discussion of this video, the main purpose of this video is I want to first talk about the physical food. Let me just call it like physical food poison, like when you eat a particular food that you know your system is not really accepting, and it starts fighting with your body system, and you feel like you're taking your breathing, you're trying to catch your breath. Yes, then you can use the regular one that is produced by anybody, that is done by anybody. All you just need to do is you take 5 teaspoons of this palm kernel oil, you drink it, and you will be fine. Some people say you can use red oil. Yes, red oil works, but depending on the severity of the food poison. If the food poison is very severe, that is when palm kernel oil will come to your rescue. So there are two ways you can produce this palm kernel oil. Yes, the first way is you can produce it anyhow, the normal way you produce your palm kernel oil, to get rid of the food poison, the normal allergy and all those normal food poison. But the other way you can produce it to get rid of spiritual poison that you take in. All these, maybe for instance someone just give you something and spiritually the thing has been poisoned, and you take it and it's been changing your system, and you feel like something is wrong with you. You've gone to the hospital, the doctors could not sort out what is going on, and you know that what you took in was actually a poison, but you don't know how to counter it, how to get rid of it. Yes, prayer works wonders, but sometimes there are some natural remedy that we need to use to counter this. Yes, that is where this palm kernel oil comes in, but not the regular palm kernel oil you are used to, not produced the regular way. For you to get rid of that spiritual food poison that you have taken in, I'll let you know how to produce it for you to get rid of it. Yes, just keep watching. So now first, let me show you how this palm kernel oil looks like. I always have this palm kernel oil in my house. Yes, because I use it for a lot of things, for beauty and all those stuff. Yes, I use it for beauty, I use it for my hair, I use it for my skin, a lot of things. So a lot of things I will say about this palm kernel oil that I use it for, but today only is for food poison, physical and spiritual food poison. So now let me show you how this palm kernel oil look like. You can see. So how this is being produced to counter spiritual food poison is, you need two people to produce this. So the palm kernel oil that can neutralize spiritual food poison can only be produced by a virgin or an advanced woman that is 70 years and above. Yes, an advanced woman that have passed the age of stage of that is no longer giving birth and no longer having sex. Yes, you know, from 70 years and above, so they are more like holy at heart, that don't does anything evil. So those are the set of people that can produce this palm kernel oil. So a lady told me this. I did not know the power of palm kernel oil. I thought it's mainly beauty and just to drink it if you have constipation and all this stuff, but she said no, it's beyond that. But the palm kernel oil that can solve that of the spiritual food poison has to be produced by a virgin or an advanced woman. She said, but the regular palm kernel oil you see in your market, you can pick in the supermarket, you can use that for your constipation. You can use it for the regular food poison, that when you eat a food that changes your system. Yes, but when it has to do with the spiritual, you need this specially made palm kernel oil by a virgin, by a virgin or an advanced woman. So I didn't initially believed her until a janitor in my office aside then, I think a year ago or 2 years ago, they had issues in her hometown. So there's one of her cousins that went to the village. They did celebration, ate food, and the food he ate was a normal food that shouldn't cause him problem, which is a normal regular food he eats. So when he came back, everything about him changed. His system changed. He went to the doctor, he went to the hospital, they conduct all series of tests, still no solution to it. It was a man that told him that he should call his mother, that this thing is spiritual. He has eaten the spiritual food, that he should call his mom, that his mom should prepare a palm kernel oil, should crack it all by herself right from the scratch. Nobody should assist her. And she did as she was told, and she sent the palm kernel oil. Then she sent the palm kernel oil to her son. Her son drank half bottle of it. Immediately he coughed out, he vomits cola nuts. She said this was real life. She saw it, not them say. They did not tell her. She saw it. Because the reason why she told me this story was when I was telling her about palm kernel oil, that look at what the lady said. She said it is real, that she have experienced it, that she saw it, that it is real. But not all palm kernel oil can do that. If it's palm kernel oil produced by a virgin or an advanced woman, that is when you'll be able to solve that. So God has blessed us with so many natural things. Sometimes it's not everything about prayer. Sometimes we have the solution within our possession. Yes. So if anyone have any issues with spiritual food or whatever, you can try this out and drop your comment if you have anything to say about my video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.